Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. As I'm sure you've probably guessed from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I've picked up in Home Bargains, and it is very much Christmas inspired. So I went in just to try and get a few more finishing pieces for the kids' stockings, which I have got, and I also just picked up a couple of Christmas decor items. And guys, they have some amazing pieces. So I'm so excited to share this haul with you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. If this is the first time you've come across my channel, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. I'm a mum of 3, lots of different content on my channel. I do like to show hauls, lots of cleaning videos, just regular, realistic weekly vlogs, daily vlogs, routines, all the good stuff. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. You can either hover over the bottom left hand corner or right hand corner as you're looking at it. You can just hover over the subscribe button there, or just go down a little bit and you'll see the red subscribe button. And let's jump into the video. Okay, so I did say in my last haul that we were trying to pull back on the Home Bargains and B&M hauls, which I stand by. I am really making a conscious effort to just be better with my money, basically, because next year I want to travel more with the kids and I just don't want to be buying things that I don't need. But every year I do kind of add a few more pieces to my Christmas decor, my autumn decor, things like that. So autumn is fully put away now, guys. So we are literally in the transition of Christmas. So it will be going up, I'm sure, this week. I'm really trying to work on Tom. If I had the pieces here, like if I had my tree here and my decoration boxes, it would already be up. But unfortunately, we have to have all of our like decor in a storage container, which isn't at our house because we've had our loft converted, so we've got no storage. Basically the only storage I've got, I'm actually in my bedroom now, which is in the loft. I've got a couple of cupboards over there, but they are home to my Vinted boxes. So we've just got too much in terms of like autumn decor, Christmas decor, Easter decor. I like a theme, guys. I like a theme. So it's not it, we just can't have it here. So I'm relying on Tom to go and get it. But there is definitely a Christmas theme here, so I'm very happy with everything I got, and Home Bargains are killing it. Prices insane. Like B&M, I've got some amazing pieces, but some of the bits I've got in here you'll be hard pushed to find for a similar price. So we're going to jump straight in. Now, first up, I am going to overlay a little video that I took in store of this, just so you can see it, because they had it out. Now I've still not done a Home Bargains order online. I keep meaning to do that, and this was one of the things that I did see online. So it's a gingerbread train. It's $7.99. And when I saw it online, it does look pretty impressive, but I thought, I wonder what it looks like in real life. Anyway, I went down and I didn't actually think they would have it, because the Home Bargains that I go to are a little bit hit and miss. I don't tend to have a lot of the good stuff that stores, especially up north, they, in my opinion, they have like a lot better stock than we do. But they had it, and they also had the big gingerbread house that I got last year for £15. They had loads of those in store as well. So this, I'll pop the video here so you can see it in all of its glory, but I'm sorry, $7.99. I just think that's such a bargain, and it's going to go lovely with the gingerbread house. And I also have the snow globe as well, so I've got the collection going on. They also had some kind of like gingerbread style nutcrackers that would go lovely with this. I didn't pick that up because I am just trying to be, although I wanted a couple of new bits, I just wanted to be good. So yeah, that's my first purchase and I love it. Next up is an outdoor mat. Again, gingerbread house style, or kind of like Christmas house style. It just reminds me of like the Grinch village, you know, like the little village that they all live in. So this one was $3.99, like $3.99. So it's very similar to the one I got last year from Sainsbury's. Now, this one, unfortunately, will not fit on my doorstep because I've got like a half moon step that leads up to my door and it's just slightly too big. It just hangs over. So I'm going to pop this outside of our French doors because I always like to have a mat there, just on the decking, so that the dog and the kids, when they go in and out, they've got something just before they come into our kitchen. So I'm going to pop that out there. But I thought for $3.99, that is an absolute bargain and I love it. I know they've got one similar in B&M, but I think the trees are green. And I think it's got a little bit of red on. I might be mistaken, I could have seen that somewhere else, but I just wanted something that was all white. So yeah, I love that. So for the front door, I'm probably going to get, because I've seen they're doing it again this year, it's the one from Sainsbury's, and that one is £6. So I need to pop to Sainsbury's at some point and see if I can get my hands on that. But we're going to dive into the bag now, guys. This is another thing that I had in my basket online, and I've been trying to get it because I wanted to see it in real life. It's just amazing because it's the same as it's the same style and quality as the gingerbread people that I've been getting. So it is the gingerbread house cushion. So it's going to go on Darcy's bed, but I think it would look lovely on my bed. I might have to get another one, guys. It's £7.99, which again I think is great because of the detail and the size of it. But yeah, I might get one for my bed because I've got the B&M bed in from last year, which is gingerbread houses, and Darcy's got the newer version of it this year, so it will match with the theme. And because she's got a double bed, I did buy her the gingerbread girl, so she can have like one in front of each pillow. But I just thought, like, look how lovely that looks there. So I'm probably going to have to go back and get another one of those. Now, I saw this and I thought this was such a great idea. So it's a Christmas light cable tidy. It was £1.49 and you get 2 of them in there, because every year I end up, it just reminds me of like my granddad, like really like old school, but I get a rolled up bit of newspaper. So the newspaper I'm using is probably about 10 years old, and I just wrap the lights round. Nothing wrong with that, it's great, but I just saw this and I thought that was a great idea, and it was only £1.49. So I do need to get new lights for my tree this year because we're switching out to warm white. So yeah, I've got those in preparation. Sticking with the gingerbread theme, very much so, we've got 3 we've got a downstairs toilet, like, what do they call them? Cloak rooms, is it? So toilet and sink, and then we've got our main bathroom and then my ensuite. So I wanted 3 towels that match. And I think these are £3.99 a piece. So I got 3 of them, and they match. I know I get called sad beige, but my house is literally Egyptian cotton and white everywhere, with the exception of the kids' rooms. So is the bathroom. So it just goes with everything, and I just love it. We've actually established that I'm a sucker for a gingerbread house. So yeah, I feel like I need to go and live in Whoville basically, because this would be my dream house. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of those. And then I did pick up to pop in my youngest stocking, just some really cozy gloves. These are 60p. 60p. So we are going to Lapland on Boxing Day, so they're going to be wearing ski mittens, but I just wanted to get them. We've also got hand warmers going in the stocking as well, but I just want them to have gloves underneath of the ski mittens, so they've got a couple of layers. So I'm going to see, these were, well, it says 1 size. I wonder if I could fit in there actually, because if these will fit me, I mean, they are kids and I'm clearly not a kid, but they will probably fit my other daughter actually, so I'm going to grab her some. Yeah, I'm going to grab a pair for Darcy as well, actually, because they will go under her mittens. But they only had them in this colour and a reddy colour. So if they do them in like a black, I would pick those up for Ollie as well. But yeah, anything coming up to winter, the colder months, Home Bargains is the place. I've got another phone charger. These are fantastic, actually. They're £2. I did buy one not so long ago, but we've actually, stay tuned for my new vlog that will be coming up. It'll probably be after this, but my daughter, I don't know how she's managed to talk me into it, but we now have another rabbit. So we've got Dottie, who's the original, and now Lottie. But Dottie is a bit of a menace, and she likes a cable, and she likes to chew the cables that are Apple and expensive. So yeah, I'm just getting the £2 ones for now. So love those. And then I've got a couple of selection box options. So I've got a bit of a love-hate with selection boxes for the kids. So Penny loves them. So I picked her up this one. It's a Smarties and the Milky Bar one because she loves both of them. I think this was £2.49. I don't remember entirely. I'm actually shocked this year at how much selection boxes are. Some of them in there were £6. £6, and we're not talking not much bigger than this, so I don't know what is going on. I got my oldest daughter a Galaxy one just because she loves everything Galaxy, but the only problem is she probably won't eat She'll eat the Galaxy Caramel, the minstrels, and I'm pretty sure she'll eat the ripples, but I don't know if she'll eat the smooth milk, so that'll end up going just in our chocolate drawer. But yeah, I got that one. That was £3.99, and again, I think that's a lot because I think I only paid £2 for them last year. My son isn't a huge fan of any of these bits. He's very specific on the chocolate he likes. If I buy a selection box with something he likes, it's going to also be filled with things that he doesn't like, and I just feel like it's wasteful. So what he does like is fingers, Cadbury's fingers. So I got these ones. They're kind of like snowy finger bars. So I've got him 2 packs of those, and I might also get some to go in Darcy's. So in their stock, and I do also like to pop a selection box in there. So yeah, that is the options that I have. And I don't know if Home Bargains is necessarily the most cost-effective place to get them, so I didn't get the more expensive ones. They did have, like, if you wanted to go something a little bit more like a Reese's selection box, they did have that in there, and they did also have an M&M's one, but again, it has the peanut ones in, which my kids don't like, so I just think I don't want to buy it when I know, and me and Tom don't eat the, well, Tom probably would actually eat the peanut ones, but yeah, I'm just a bit reluctant to buy things that I know they're not going to eat the majority, and they're only going to have 1 pack. So okay, I also picked up some curtain lights. So these were £6.99. They had a couple of different variations of this, if my camera wants to focus. They're just snowflakes, and so these ones are 4.2 metre is the complete length. The actual snowflakes are 1.2 metres, so it doesn't cover the whole of my front room window because our front room window is pretty big, but it will cover the majority of it, and I'll probably have like a gap like that each side if I make sure they're central, which is fine. And I got them in warm white, so you've got the options of multicoloured, cool white and warm white, and they had the snowflake ones, and they also had ones that had like a reindeer, a moon and a Christmas tree with just some lights in between. But I'm switching most of the lights to warm white, so I did all the outside ones that I've got, they're all warm white. I did that last year, but I also want to get, I've seen in there, it's like a star that you would just put, say, on the house wall, and then coming out of it, it looks like it's a shooting star, so I want to get that as well, and they do that again in multicoloured cool white and warm white. But what I do need to get is I need to get some lights for the Christmas tree, because at the moment our lights on our Christmas tree are cool white, and I don't like cool white anymore. I just prefer everything warm white. I go through these phases because I started off warm white, then I switched it over, and do you know what I am loving? So this might be for next year, just the multicoloured, like the full-on 90s Christmas. We're adding burgundy in this year, which if you've been here for a while, you'll know that is a big step for me because I'm such like a beige person. My whole Christmas tree was beige. I love it. It looks amazing. It's stunning, but I just wanted to add, I'm being really drawn to burgundy this year. So yeah, we are going to be adding that. I also saw, oh no, it's tipped out. Let me fix it. They've got some really cute like gift sets in there. So you know they're, well, you might not know, but they do dupes of Sol de Janeiro, which Darcy has used. I use as well. Their body butter is incredible. It smells insane. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get this back in now. It's so frustrating. There we go. But they have these gift sets. So it's a fragrance gift set. So you've got in there the reed diffuser with the reeds, a candle, and then you've got the fragrance room spray. So this is more of like fragrance not for yourself, if that makes sense. It's more like a room, but they had every different kind of like colorway, which every colorway is a different scent. So I remember in their body spray and the moisturizer that my daughter prefers the darker pink, which is cherry blossom and sweet plum. The orange is also lovely as well. So if you're looking for a good kind of like, I don't think this is going to go in her stocking, to be honest. I think I'll probably just pop this in her presents downstairs, but this is a lovely gift. I would love to have that kind of like for older teen into adulthood. Perfect gift. Another stocking filler, I've picked up a light up yo-yo for my son. I'm probably going to go and get another one of these. They were 89p. Although it says 8+, I feel like Penny would like this as well. She's not necessarily going to be amazing on it, but the fact it lights up, I know if Ollie gets this out, she's going to want it. And they do it in loads of different colours as well. So I thought that was a great stocking filler. Again, this is for my youngest, so she loves a bath bomb. She loves anything kind of like kiddie makeup, that sort of thing. And they had a whole section in the Christmas aisle of like bath bomb gift sets, like in macaroons, different shapes, kids makeup, so much to choose from. So I saw this pot here, it's bath sprinkles, and it literally, can I open it or is it sealed? No, it is. Hang on, see if I can just take the tape off to show you. Oh, is it tape both sides? Of course it is. So it literally looks like cake mixture. Oh, it's going to be sealed again, isn't it? Look at this. It looks like, can you see that? Oh my goodness me, it literally smells like cake. She's going to love this. So it's to sprinkle in the bath, and you get a little scoop with it. So I just thought that would be perfect to pop in her stocking, because I do usually like to get them a bath bomb. And I think last year we ended up getting a couple of bits from Lush. I mean, they're a little bit more expensive from Lush, but I don't mind usually getting it from there because I know it's all made with natural ingredients. So I thought this was fine just for like a little scoop, and packaging super cute. It literally looks like a cake mix. I also picked up from, so the product brand is called Glow Hub, and when I look at these online, these are so expensive. So this isn't a Home Bargains brand, this is actually like a cosmetic brand. They had so much in there, skincare and makeup products. I didn't go down the route of getting anything in terms of skincare for Darcy, because she's on like a specific skincare, and I just didn't want to add products in because she is only 13. She's got, obviously her skin's still very sensitive, so I just didn't want to upset, and some things can be too harsh for her skin. But what I did get is the Glow Hub Rescue Balm. So it's a plumping peptide rescue balm for your lips. Cute packaging. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pop that in her stocking or just keep it myself. This will be perfect for when we go to Lapland, because obviously it's going to be cold when we go. And then the last couple of bits and pieces. So I've got this for Penny's stocking. It's just a Santa body puff. I think this was $1.49, so a little bit more expensive than their usual body puffs, which are only like 49 or 59p, but it was in the Christmas bit, so I think they've put the prices up because it's got a Santa on it, I'm assuming, but she will love that. I did also pick up a bubble bath. So this is a Carex one, and it's the Festive edition, frosted eucalyptus and cedar, just for, I thought when we're coming up to like having a bath when the weather is cold. Oh, let's not drop all my bits on the floor. Oh yeah, that smells lovely. So we've got that one. And then last up, so this is the only cleaning product I got. I'm very proud of myself, because if you would have seen my last cleaning video, I did say I was making a very conscious effort to run down the products that I already have, because I ended up finding, like, for example, 3 different glass cleaner sprays, and that's just excessive. And I definitely I am very guilty of going in and just spending out. I love a cleaning aisle, guys. It's just my like therapy. I can just spend so long walking up and down, and I'll be like, oh, I haven't tried that, that's new, let's get that. So I'm just being really conscious. But what I did need, because I do use these a lot and I go through them a lot, is the toilet tablets. These elbow grease ones are amazing because they're only $1.49. You get 8 in there, and they have got, so this is their limited edition. It's for like the winter, like the festive period. It's cranberry and orange. They had spray and also pads to match this, but I didn't get them because I've got enough of that. But yeah, I did just get that because I like to use those multiple times throughout the week. So that is going to wrap up everything that I picked up in Home Bargains. So I really hope you enjoyed today's haul. Don't forget, if you did enjoy, you can help support my channel by giving it a thumbs up. If you're watching on a mobile device, I know it's been disappearing on some channels and not others. It definitely should be on my channel because I think it's for people with under 100,000 subscribers, which we've definitely got. So if you're watching on a mobile device, just under the video where you see the like button, scroll along, there'll be one that says hype, and it just gives the video hype points. I'd love it if you could do that as well for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Like I said, I'd love to have you, and we're on our way to 10k, which is actually crazy. And I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone. Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories.